So this is my encounter with Bigfoot. I'm 36 years old, and when I was 10, I went to live with my great-grandma. She lived in a fifth wheel in the backyard of my aunt's. The backyard where we lived was so close to the railroad track that you could basically spit and hit it. No joke. So it was summer, not sure of the month, but the year was 1992. So anyway, don't know if you know how high up the windows that go along a fifth wheel are, the bed up top. Well, my grandma's fifth wheel was at least 10 feet high. So to be able to just stand regularly and look in the window, you'd have to be 8 or 9 feet tall. With that being said, one night, nothing out of the ordinary, was sleeping, but sometimes the train would wake me since the whole trailer would shake when it went by, and when the brakes squeaked, it sometimes sounded like someone screaming. Sort of scary, being woken up that way, but usually went right back to sleep. But this time something seemed odd. I had a weird feeling. Rubbed my eyes and let my vision focus, and there it was, staring at me. I froze in fear. Let me just say, we were face to face. If the window wasn't there, I could have smelt its breath. Since the window was there, when it took a breath and exhaled, it fogged up the glass. So I closed my eyes and slowly rolled over to my grandma, who was right next to me in the same bed, snoring like a bear. I whispered, "Grandma." Nothing. One more time. "Grandma." She's like, "What? What?" I said, "There's a bear at my window." She said, "You're just having a bad dream. There's no bear. There's no bear tall enough to look through the window. Go back to sleep." So I closed my eyes and eventually fell back asleep, and never spoke of it again until about 4 years ago. Didn't really know what I had saw at the time because I was 10 years old, and I had no idea what Bigfoot was. But I'm 100% sure it was Bigfoot. And I can say that because I was face to face with it. I can honestly say I was frightened, but didn't feel like it wanted to hurt me at all. It just kind of looked like a curious kid, or confused, kind of like, what were we doing inside this tiny thing? But that's my story, and yeah, it happened in Wolf Creek, Oregon.